Hey Missouri, John Casey here, broadcasting from the work van. I really just wanted to take a second and show you guys this video. It's going to be at the very end of this video. Basically, it's just a meeting of these drywallers that are having a conversation all in Spanish. I really just wanted to show you guys kind of what I see every single day on the job site. This same job site, we actually had one of these same drywall workers accidentally turn on a water pipe and start flooding the ground where a breaker was, a commercial breaker where these guys were working on it. And, we realized what was going on. We looked up, we're trying to yell at this guy for like 3 minutes. Hey, turn off that water pipe. The guy was looking down, cannot understand any English. What's going on? The ground is still flooding with water. And at some point, we actually had one of these electricians climb up the outside of the lift to actually turn off the water. But that just kind of highlights, another dangerous scenario that can arise if, some of these workers don't speak any English at all, and something like that may happen. And in other times, I'll try and talk to a crew of siding guys, and not a single one of them will be able to speak any English at all. And I won't be able to get anything done, or maybe they'll call a spouse and try to translate what's going on, but even still, it won't get done. We have Eric Burleson going around to these farms, talking to these farmers and stuff. But, when is he going to go to a job site and actually see what's going on and see the erosion of the blue collar worker and the American worker that's taken place through, these un-American acts like the Heart-Celler Act of 1965, Immigration Act of 1990. He doesn't want to talk about immigration. He doesn't want to push for mass deportations to actually save the American worker and save the middle class. I feel like we have this government that will do anything they can, but when it comes to the middle class, they're completely powerless, and they're just completely hands off on real solutions that can actually make real change, like repealing the Heart-Celler Act of 1965 and repealing the Immigration Act of 1990. And again, we have the American worker being attacked from two fronts now. On one front with AI, attacking American jobs when it comes to, call centers and etc. And, I really want to have a moratorium on AI job replacement as well. We've not heard anybody say that at all, when it comes to protecting the American middle class. It's just everyone kind of throws up their hands like, no, we need to put a stop to it now. And on top of it, we need to put a stop to the erosion we're seeing on the blue-collar workforce as well, that I see every single day, that, again, none of these politicians are talking about, and none of them are willing to actually look at and visit and see what's going on. Eric Burleson, if you go to these job sites, try to have a conversation with everybody. I guarantee you're not going to be able to talk to everybody unless you know how to speak Spanish. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to point that out to you guys. Watch this video real quick. It just kind of highlights, what I see every single day on the job site. And again, what none of these politicians are talking about. We need to take a stand for the middle class and for the American worker. And I think the only way we can do that is to actually have a worker stand up and say, hey, we're not going to take any more, and we're actually going to put the middle class and the American worker first. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and have a blessed day. And feel free to share and visit my website as well. Thank you so much. Bye.
Y el otro, vos exigís, pero lo que tenés que ser responsable vos no lo estás haciendo.
Por ejemplo, me tengo que quitar 200 del carro, vaya, pero que entiendan el precio.
Ok, pero que le pague $1,000. Y tiene una deuda no por el carro, pero por la pasta en unos $1,000, que no le va a pagar.
Ahí no le da nada tampoco.
No le da nada tampoco.